We are back on the show. Absolutely shitty ass night tonight on the show. I cannot believe the shit that has happened tonight on the show. This show has sucked more ass than Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. I cannot believe this shit. Horse shit, and more horse shit. Absolutely horse shit. Jimmy Butler puts it in. It is now 70, 73, 71. 2-point game. 2-point game. Leonard puts it up, makes. All right, here we go. Buscala puts it in, misses it. All right, here we go. Puts it in. It is now 73-72. 1-point game. 1-point game. It's a 1-point game. This show has been trash. Puts it in. All right, puts it in. It is now tie game. We have ourselves a tie game tonight on the show. 74-73. Van Fleet misses it. Up. Jimmy Butler. All right, here's Leonard. It's a 74-73. Philadelphia leads. They took the lead. All right, here we go. Danny Green. Foul. It's a foul. All right, JJ Redick coming back in the game. It's a 1-point game, a 1-point game. It's 1 point. All right, here we go. Here's Leonard. Puts it in, misses it. Two minutes left in the third quarter. Jimmy Butler from 3, misses it. Valanciunas, here comes Van Fleet. Kawhi Leonard from 3 makes it. It is now 76-74, 2-point game. Oh my Lord, what a game we're seeing tonight on the show. We're back on the show, Fernando. The other show sucked ass. The quality on the show is terrible too. Terrible. The fucking Wi-Fi went out. Terrible quality we're seeing on this show. Puts it in. It is now 77-74. Monterrey 1, Cruz. Fernando, we're talking about basketball, not soccer. All right, here we go. 77-74. Change the channel. Hell no, I'm watching basketball, not soccer. Missed it. It is 74-74. Leonard. Coming. What? Dan Flea. Dan Flea puts it in. Oh, missed it. Dan Flea missed it. Here's Joel Embiid. Oh, Embiid. Joel Embiid, he missed it. Dan Flea puts it in. Here's Simmons. Jimmy Butler from three. Misses it. Rebounded. Here's Kawhi Leonard. There's a foul. There's a foul. Who's winning? Toronto. 77-74. They're winning by 3. Puts it in. It is now 78-74. All right, here we go. One more for Leonard. Missed it. All right, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Ladies, Frankie here tonight on the channel. This is second stream, Frank. You didn't get the notification for the first one. This is the second one we're doing. The first one went to hell. The fucking connection went off in the third quarter. Unacceptable. Missed it. McCall got it. Oh shit, I just hurt my shoulder when I scratched my fucking back. All right, 17 seconds left. 7 seconds. Oh, what a shot right there by JJ Redick. It is now 1-point game, 78-77, 78-77. 3 seconds left. Leonard shoots it. Ooh, missed it. All right, we go to the fourth quarter. 1-point game, 78-77. Toronto leads. Ladies, Frankie here, very late on the show. Oh wow, fucking YouTube. Señoras. Yeah, man. I've been here since 7 fucking o'clock. Nobody got the notification. And then the fucking third quarter, the fucking stream went out. It's been a very frustrating night for me, Frankie. First, the live stream sucked ass like more than Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. I don't even think we're gonna get to 100 views. It might have been worse than Mondays. It was terrible. We actually got 9 likes out of it, but the views were terrible. The most views we probably had was maybe like 5 at once. It was a horrendous. ¿Cómo están, señotas? What? We're man, Fernando. We're señores. Oh, wait. Señores, we're man. Yeah, man, but it's been a terrible night tonight on that channel, if you ask me. Everybody drop a like, whoever the hell comes to this one. I hope this live stream has a better ratings. Because the other one sucked more ass than Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. But the game's actually good. The game's actually good, Frank. Philadelphia, Toronto. Are you macho? I'm a macho man, Fernando. I'm a macho man. I'm a macho man, Fernando. Hopefully this live stream is better than the other one. LOL. I'm hoping for better ratings tonight. Because the other live stream sucked more ass than Tiger Woods when he had his affairs. Minnesota Seahawks. Dude, what the fuck is... Oh, I thought the TV froze. I think the Seahawks are about to take that W this Monday. The game's actually good, Frank. I want to see you singing Macho Macho Man. I forgot how the song... How does it go? I forgot how it goes. Macho Macho Man. I don't know how it goes. I don't know the lyrics. I have no idea what the lyrics are. Put the lyrics down, now sing it. You gotta put the lyrics down. Like for that. Give me a like, everybody. Give me a like. Get myself a steam up. Get myself a steam up on the show. On the show tonight. All right, here's Joel Embiid. There you go, Joel Embiid. Just fucking put your head down and attack the ram. Stop shooting so many fucking 15-footers. All right, 79, 78. 1 point lead for Philly. All right. Here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas at the free throw line. Makes it. 3-point play right there for Valanciunas. It is now 81-79. All right, here we go. Macau. There you go. Puts it in. It is now, it's tied. 81-81. 81-81. Up, Valanciunas, and it's blocked. All right, 81-81. Here's Van Fleet. Puts it in. It is now 84-81. JJ Redick from 3. Missed it. Here comes Van Fleet. Siakam. Jump ball. Jump ball. 3 likes, 3 views. Thank you to all of you, the fans. Up. Van Fleet. Tiaka. Jacksonville at Tennessee tomorrow night. Yeah, man. I think Tennessee's gonna win that shit. Who's the starting quarterback for Jacksonville? Is it Blake Bortles or is it Cody Kessler? Right? Valanciunas is killing it here in the second half. 86-81. I actually think it's gonna be a good game tomorrow. I mean, it's two good defenses. Both defenses are pretty good. I'm not too excited about it, to be honest. I'm not too excited about it. Valanciunas. Hey, see, how's the show? Terrible, man. The views are terrible. The fucking live stream went out in the third quarter. We had to make a new one. This live stream has not been the best, Harrison. Hey, see, how was the show? The Sixers and Eagles are from Philadelphia. Yes, they are, kid in 96. 9-3 Jacksonville wins. Oh, fuck that shit. I ain't watching that. That's gonna suck. 88-81. Toronto leads. Fuck that. I ain't watching that shit. McCollum misses it. Toronto's about to fucking take over this shit. Van Fleet. Valanciunas. Valanciunas is killing it. It is now 99-91. 9-point lead for Toronto. Yeah, you got me fucked up. I ain't watching that shit. I ain't watching fuck that. That can the refs will flag everything and it will be an offensive explosion. Dude, like seriously, what the hell are we gonna get? We're gonna get what? Marcus Mariota, who to me is like another fucking Alex Smith. He can't really do much. He can't really throw downfield. And then who are we gonna get? Blake Bortles or Cody Kessler? Marcus mediocre. Yeah, he's not very good. He completely relied on that Chip Kelly system. He's not very good. He doesn't even know how to get on there. They had to teach him how to go under center. He didn't even like know how to do that because he was so used to going on shotgun. He has potential but can't stay healthy. Yeah, that's true too. He had leg problems. He had a shoulder problem. I feel he's like another Alex Smith. You know, can't throw down. He's got good accuracy, but he can't make all the throws. He can't fucking throw down the field 25 yards or 35. You know, longer. Like you have to like and you look at their team, like it's actually not that bad. They have two very good running backs, Derrick Henry, Dion Lewis, very good defense. But it's just I think it's a tough division. I feel like both Indianapolis and Houston are completely better, and then Jacksonville's defense is fucking fantastic. So it's pretty hard to compete. He has potential, but. Who do you think is better? Dakota Prescott or Marcus Mariota? The Colts are pretenders. Yeah, they don't have enough talent to compete in the playoffs. All they got is Andrew Luck and T.Y. Hilton. That's all they really have. I don't see them making the playoffs. Me neither. I think the wild card is going to be the Ravens and who else? The Chargers. That's going to be the wild card for the AFC. I'd rather have Dakota Prescott, to be honest. Really? Why? Because he's healthy? At least he's on the field every time. All right, here we go. Raddick misses it. Jerry Jones is not related to Chris Jones and Byron Jones, who are not related to each other. Nope, you're right, man. Yeah, because he stays healthy. Yep. I agree with you. Frank. I agree with you, Frank. Now, who do you rather have? Marcus Mariota or Mitchell Trubisky? Here we go. Right? Lays it in. 92-83. Yeah, because he stays healthy. Mitchell, easy. Are you kidding? Who do you rather have? All right, Mitch. How about you, Frank? Who would you rather have? Mariota or Mitchell Trubisky? Lays it in. 94-83, 11-point game. Frank Cruz, who would you rather have? Trubisky is still unproven, so have to go with Mariota. I'm at home. It is a good game. Yes, it is, gamer. I told you, Mitch gets no respect. Mitch. I have a feeling Harrison is actually pissed, legit. I'm just messing with you, Harrison. Mariota is proven, yeah, to suck. A good 96-85. I don't really. Oh, he makes this shit. Oh, he missed it. Obviously, me and Harrison chose Mitch because we're Bears fans. Yep. Well, it's because Trubisky hasn't done anything, Harrison. Yeah, man. I mean, we need to see Trubisky. He's only literally played 2 years. 96-88. It's too early for Trubisky. It's too early. Right? Missed it. Simmons. Raddick. Who's winning? Toronto, 96-88. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Mitch has a better QBR. Marcus Mariota has been to the playoffs. Trubisky hasn't. It's too early to tell, but Trubisky might be the real deal. But he's going to the playoffs this year. I think they're winning the North. Chicago's going to the playoffs this year. They're winning the North. Trust me. Unless they fucking fall off and Minnesota wins it, Chicago's winning the North. They're going to the playoffs this year. I know Mitchell still has to. I know Mitch still has to prove has good, but he's shown improvement, and Marcus hasn't shown me anything. Yeah, I feel like maybe Mariota has a little bit more talent, but Mitchell Trubisky can be more successful because of the defense he has, the defense he has, and the coach he has, Matt Nagy. I feel Matt Nagy's gonna get more out of Mitchell Trubisky than what's his face? What the fuck's his face? Mike Vrabel's gonna get out of Marcus Mariota. I chose to go to Bama, Oklahoma instead of Bears Rams. Really? I agree with you there. I think Marcus Mariota has reached his peak and Trubisky has a higher ceiling. You love Matt Nagy. I do love Matt Nagy. I think he's a top 5 coach. What you like most about him? I think he's an excellent break play creator and he's a play caller. Like he's very creative. Look at those formations, Harrison. Look at those formations. Those are creative. He really, you can tell he really spends time, whether it's in the film room or whether it's like on the chalkboard, creating shit. He's got a very good imagination. Look at those fucking formations. They're very creative. He's a top 5 coach to me. It's Matt Nagy. I like his offensive mind. I think he's very creative. Look at like the way he uses the tight ends and the running back at times. I really like Matt Nagy's ability to call plays and create plays. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to the television? Okay, we're on. You see the Tyreek Cohen TD throw last week? Yep. Like I said, he's very creative. You know, and that now that's a copy. You know, everybody copied that from the Super Bowl from the Eagles. But still, you got to find a way to do it. You know, they did it different because they could have had Trey Burton throw it, and they didn't. You know, they used somebody else. So he put a tweak on it. CE, who wins AFC West, Chargers or Chiefs? I'm gonna. Andy Reid's got pretty good numbers against the Chargers, so I might have to go with Andy Reid. But they play each other, I think, in a few weeks. I mean, I'm going to say the Chiefs, but you know what? I'm going to say something. I think the Chargers may have a more complete team. Chargers have offense and defense. The fucking Chiefs don't fucking have defense. So, to me, the Chargers are a more complete team. I think the Chargers win the West. I wouldn't be surprised at all because I think they are a much complete team. I think they are more complete. They got defense and offense. The Chiefs just got offense. JJ Stolen. Siakam lays it. It is now 98-88. Mahomes is the interception machine. Yep, I agree with Gamer 5 million. He is. They need Melvin back healthy. But have you seen that other kid, Jackson? That other 32, he can also run pretty good. He's pretty good too. He ran all over the Steelers defense in that second half. Chargers have the better defense, but don't know if the Chargers can stop the Chiefs' onslaught. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing. It'll be interesting how the fucking Chiefs play versus a good team when it comes to running. I want to see how good this other kid is. What's his name? Where? I want to see how good he is. Because the Chargers got two pretty good running backs with Melvin Gordon and what is that other kid's? Tarek Jackson. You know. Yeah, it depends if that. Yeah, it depends if that night is Mahomes interception night or MVP night. Fucking Dolphins better beat New England. Oh, dude, I don't know. Xavier, what's his face? Robinson, what's his name? Howard, Xavier Howard may not play in that game. He's their best. He's a fucking monster. He's on that fucking Asante Samuels type shit. They're gonna miss him if he doesn't play. I read an article today. He might not play. Oh, come on, Mahomes has 41 TDs, 10 picks. Yeah, but remember, they come in big games. Remember, he had 5 of those. He had 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles versus the Rams. That's unacceptable. All right, Leonard's at the free throw line. Technical foul, which makes it 98-88. 10 picks is too many to win the MVP. Yeah, Drew Brees only has 2 picks. He only has 2, Drew Brees. Drew Brees only has 2 picks. Last year, Carson Wentz, when he was having his MVP year, before getting hurt, he only had 7. Tom Brady, I think, only had 9. Yeah, man, 10 is a little bit too much for an MVP. That's why I think Drew Brees is going to win it, because he only has 2. Yeah, 10 picks is, yeah, you don't want to, you have 10 picks, it's not too good, man. Because look, you still have about what? 5 more weeks? You could get at least 12, 13 by the time the year's over. And you can, that's not looking good. 1-1-88, 101-88. All right, here we go. Muscala from 3, missed it. What are you doing, Albine? Don't take that shot, Albine. JJ Redick. Makes. Leonard. Bullshit. He fucking jumped from the fucking three throw line. 103-88, timeout Philadelphia. Toronto leads 103-88. Oh, 10 picks is 10 picks is too many for MVP unless Brees has a huge meltdown. I don't see him losing the MVP. I agree with Frank Cruz. Brees is 11 in the pass yards. Mahomes is second. 700 more yards. I don't know. It's between those two for sure. It's between those two for sure. One of those two's going to get the fucking MVP. Either Drew Brees or Patrick Mahomes. That's because there have been a lot of close games. Usually by the third quarter, the Saints have the game wrapped up. Yeah, that's true. Drew Brees does not play a lot in the fourth quarter. That's also true. And also remember, it's even, the fucking Chiefs, his yards are gonna be fucking loaded now because they're not gonna have a running game anymore. Where fucking Drew Brees has Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara. So he's gonna completely shit on Drew Brees when it comes to throwing yards. Steelers will beat the Pats. I don't know, man. I hope so, gamer. I don't know. Steelers are looking like shit. They lost 2 straight to Denver and the Chargers. I don't know. Yeah, but Show's rest of his team is really good with trash Chiefs. They need to see it score. It is for the bye crews. The Steelers are another overrated. Yeah, Steelers are not that good. Uh-huh. 103-9. Yeah, you can't fucking be losing to Denver and then almost lose to Jacksonville and expect to be the Patriots. 103-9. Oh, they almost lost to Cleveland, remember. They almost lost to Cleveland. They tied Cleveland. 103-90. Danny Green from 3. Yes, gamer. Yeah, Steelers are overrated. Yep, I agree with gamer. I agree with you, gamer. I hate Steeler fans. Yep. 103-90. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Steelers are not. I feel Chiefs, Texans, and Patriots, even Chargers are better than the fucking Steelers. All right, 104-90. I spill on your shirt. I think the Pats and Chargers and Texans are the only Super Bowl contenders in the AFC. Yeah, I agree with you, gamer. 5 million. I agree with you. Jimmy Butler lays it in. It is now 105.92. I agree with you, gamer. 5 million. 105.92. 2 minutes left. Yeah, because the Steelers. Yeah, they're not gonna do shit. Valanciunas puts it up, misses it. All right, 105.92. 2 minutes to go. Did you spill on? Yeah, chocolate milk. I apologize to all of you, the fans. I was gonna change, but I forgot. They might win the first game in the playoffs. Steelers. But I mean, who are they gonna have to play? They're gonna get at least what, the fourth seed at least. Either the third or fourth. No, I mean, if they gotta play the Chargers in the first round, they're gonna lose to the Chargers. The Steelers are. If they get the fourth seed and they gotta, well, the Chargers are probably gonna finish fifth, I'm guessing. If they're in the in the wild card, or the Chiefs. I mean, whoever fucking loses, whoever doesn't win the West, it's gonna go in the wild card, whether it's Kansas City or Los Angeles Chargers. So I don't see nobody beating that team in the wild card round. They might win. You need to start wearing a bib, CE. Hello, yep, it's right, Frank, you're right. Depends what team they play. If they play Chargers, they lose. If they play the Colts, Titans, or Dolphins, they have a chance to maybe. Or the Ravens. The Ravens could be another one. The Ravens could be another team. All right, this game's almost over. The Ravens are another team. But I think they can beat the Ravens because the Ravens are too vanilla with Lamar Jackson as their quarterback. They're way too vanilla. Is your pick video tonight? Yes, it is, Harrison. I don't think Ravens make the playoffs. They're too vanilla with Lamar Jackson. I think the Colts have a chance. They just gotta get back on track. Pick video for what? NFL Week 14 predictions. That's what he meant. It's tonight. No team really scares me. There isn't a complete team in the NFL. Okay. Oh, wait. You don't want to have to go to New England, Frank. Or even Kansas City. You're screwed. I don't think you can beat New England. I don't. To me, I don't know what you think, but I don't want to go to New England in the playoffs in January. Or even Kansas City. That's a hostile environment. Now, Kansas City, I think you guys have the best overall team. But still, you don't want to have to go to Kansas City in the playoffs. Same thing with New England. I don't like your chances if you have to go, especially to New England. No teams really. They drafted Lamar in second round to be better, be good. No, they drafted him in the last pick, the 32nd pick of the first round. It was literally the last pick, the 32nd pick of the first round. Rams beat Bears, let's be honest. Yeah, they will. The fucking Bears won't keep up with the offense of the Rams. Cruz, your team is complete, but Pats are more complete. I think the Texans are more complete than the Patriots. I just think that Tom Brady and Belichick in that cold weather in Foxborough, I don't like the chance in the playoffs. Rams beat Bears, let's be honest. Titans beat Kansas City last year, LOL. Yeah, he better be good then. New England has no defense. I think Houston beats them in Houston. I don't know what happens to New England, Frank, but when it gets cold, I don't know. Something happens with them. I don't think so, Frank. And you can't talk about last year because that was Alex Smith. It wasn't Patrick Mahomes. So you can't talk about that. See how many points Rams score on Bears. I don't think too many. No more than 35. Because the Bears do have a good defense. So no more than 35. I would say 35 or less. No more than 35. I'm going to say 31-21. Because they're just too explosive. So they'll probably get to 31. New York scored 23. So I'm going to say the Rams scored 31. This isn't the New England of old. This Patriots team is vulnerable. 35 or less. 35 or less. New York scored 23. Look at the Rams. Look at that high power offense. I'm gonna say 35 or less. Frank, I hate to say it, but their running game is better this year than it was last year. Sony Michel, James White, even the fucking fullback. They're not the Texans are more complete, but this Patriots team, they have a little bit more weapons than they did last year with the running backs, Sony Michel and James White. Those guys, they didn't have that running game last year that the Patriots. I think if Trubisky plays Rams lose 38-24 and Daniel plays opposite. Yes, but that was with stupid Chase. I don't think the Rams score more than 25. I don't know, guys, because this year the offense has been better than defense. I wouldn't be too shocked if they, I don't want to say shred them, but do put up 30 at least. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, I would be more surprised if it's under 30 than if the Rams get to 30. Yeah. All right. The score is 111-100, 11-point game. There's only 52 seconds left. Bears will win. I don't think so. Mark my words. I don't think so. Yeah, agree, Cruz. Bears know this game is big for a playoff. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Plus, if Mitchell Trubisky plays, that's going to be 3 weeks off. So, how's his rhythm going to be? I don't think so, guys. I think the Rams are going to win that shit. Now, the Bears have 3 things going for them. The cold weather, their home turf, which is terrible for visitor because the grass is fucking messed up and they do that on purpose. So the fucking visitors can't fucking get their footing right. And also, they got that defense. So they do have some advantages. But I don't think so. We'll see what happens. All right, 111-100. It is 41 seconds left. Rams offense isn't much better than Vikings, and we held them to 21. I agree. This game has playoff implications, and I have the Bears winning also. I don't know, guys. I'm not too much of an underdog guy. I usually go with the favorites. I don't like risking shit like that. I don't like going with the underdogs. You know, I like playing it safe. The Bears are going to have to be fantastic on defense if they fucking get that W. All right, this game's over. 11 seconds. 113-102. It's over. Finish. Toronto won. 113-102. Toronto won. Rams. We will frustrate golf. We'll see. We could tell you don't like underdogs. You chose Michigan to win. Oh, that was, I fucked up. Yeah, but I'm not doing, actually next year, Urban Meyer's now gone, so who knows what the fuck I'll do next year. You know, I fucked up. Yeah, but on that game, I have to agree, I fucked up. That was a terrible pick, CE. Oh, yeah, I admit it 100%. I admit, if you go watch it, if you go back and watch that game, the better football team was Ohio State. But now I'm not talking about the score. I'm talking about the team. Look at that fucking, their front seven and their offensive line was way bigger and stronger. Like, to me, Ohio State is the Alabama of the Big Ten. Like, it doesn't even matter if, you know, go back and watch the game. Don't watch the plays. Don't watch the score. Look at the players. Their fucking defensive players and their offensive line was bigger than Michigan's. To me, Ohio State is the Alabama of the Big Ten. It's simple as that. There's a reason they win every year. They just have better players overall. Go back and watch that game. Go watch a replay of it and just focus on the players. The Ohio State players were bigger and stronger than the Michigan players. Throw out the plays, throw out the score. Just focus on the game. I did not realize that until I watched the game. I didn't realize that part of it. But if you watch that game, Ohio State players are bigger and stronger. Just like Alabama's players are bigger and stronger than most of the SEC. I'll go back and watch your prediction video. Sup, what up? What happened? Oh, we're arguing. Chicken legs. Who do you think's gonna win? Bears or Rams? Who do you have winning? Bears or Rams? I just don't see the Rams beating the Bears in Chicago. Now, if the game was in LA, I would pick the Rams. But in a close game, Rams any day. I told Chicken Legs agrees with me. Chicago offense not for a real. Yep. Thank you, Chicken Legs. Chicken Legs agrees with me. Chicken Legs agrees with me. And look, and Mitchell Trubisky hasn't played in 3 weeks. He might be a little bit off his game. Time will tell. Guys, I'm being realistic. I can give a shit. I don't even care about my team, to be honest. I'm here to fucking make NFL predictions. Sometimes I'm fucking wrong, sometimes I'm fucking bad, but I'm not gonna fucking risk it. I'm gonna go. I think the Rams. I just don't see how the fucking Bears can keep up with the fucking Rams offense, and I don't know. I just think the fucking league is changing now. I don't think defense are this is gonna be a game where it's gonna show us. Does defense still rule or no? Because this year it feels like it doesn't anymore. It feels like offense is king now. Time will tell. You need to keep so we see how you are doing. You guys can write them down. Go write them down on when I say them. I got the Chargers got one right on Sunday night. I know that. I got the Chargers on Sunday night. I had the Chargers beating the Steelers. Dude, you're going to get some right, you're going to get some wrong. At least I have the balls to come on here, unlike you guys. You guys are sitting behind a fucking clipboard. Yeah, seriously. At least I have the balls to come on here. Whether lose or win. You guys are, and then you guys make fun of me. What about when I get it right? You guys don't say anything. It's only when you get it wrong. Fuck you guys. When I get it right, you guys don't say shit. But when I get it wrong, you guys come on here. Come on here. Make your fucking YouTube account. Let's see how good you are. Harrison. I'm kneeling behind my wife. Also, whoever is playing QB will have constant line pressure from that. Hold on, wait. Also, whoever is playing QB will have constant line pressure from that interior D line. You're talking about the Bears quarterback situation? Yeah, because you're gonna have to deal with Dominican Sue and Aaron Donald. I praise you. Come on, CE, LOL. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. People don't fucking. The Rams defense gives up points, but have you seen Aaron Donald this year? He's got how many sacks does he have? Like 15. He's killing it. He's low. He's gonna win the defensive player of the year again. It's Aaron Donald. Sue is washed up. Yeah, he is. There's a reason you only got a 1-year contract. Have you seen Khalil Mack? Yeah, but we're talking. But Chicken Lex is saying we're talking about the Bears getting pressured. Their quarterback. That's what Chicken Lex is saying. Whoever it is, whether it's Chase Daniels or Mitchell Trubisky, they're going to have to deal with the pressure. That's what he meant. Bro, me and you should start making shows together. I'm starting to make shows on Saturdays and Sundays afternoon for football or basketball. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who make shows with who? Who do you mean 5 million? Me or somebody else? Who do you mean, Gamer 5 million? I would love to make shows with you, get 5 million. We just gotta figure it out. He's still a threat when he's single covered because they have to double them. Donald the whole game leading Sue with some room. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, we should, Gamer 5 million. We should, man. I would love to, Gamer. I would love to. We just gotta figure out the fucking Skype shit or something, I'm assuming. Yeah, but I would love to, Gamer. Get in contact with me. Send me a direct message on Instagram and we can set it up. I would love to work with you, Gamer 5 million. Send me I got to get a camera and stuff. Got to get that stuff figured out. Okay, Gamer, take your time. If not next year, take your time. If not, we're doing next year. We were gonna do that too. Yeah, Chicken Legs, you too, man. I'm down to Skype for a show also. Yeah, we gotta do it. We just gotta. I don't know how the hell you do it though. How the hell do you split the camera? Chicken Legs, you know how to split the camera, right? The middle, so you can have two people on. How do you do that, Chicken Legs? I have no idea how the fuck you do that though. It will probably be in long time, Mom said, for birthday, and birthday just passed so in a year. It's alright, Gamer 5 million, it's okay. Chicken Legs, how the fuck do you do that shit? Saw Sports has 5 people on once at its. I seen that shit, yep. I seen that. Yeah, can just Skype call and can record it. Yeah, we should do that shit. We gotta get that shit figured out. Do it. We have to figure that shit out. You know what? We should try to work on that shit on Saturday because there's no more college football. So on Saturday we should try it out. We should play around with it. And if the fucking video sucks ass, we just don't fucking upload it. I don't give a shit, but. Chicken Legs, are you a Knicks fan? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, we can play around with it. And like I said, it don't matter. But yeah, I mean, I would love to make a show with you guys. I think that's another thing I would like to add to the show. A guest. Yes. So we just got to figure that shit out, guys. We'll figure it out. Lakers are playing the Spurs. The Skype video with all of us would put you over the top and make you legit. Well, we can all Skype together? Next season for NFL, we Skype call for your videos for weekly predictions. Okay, Gamer 5 million. I like that, Gamer. Okay. Good idea, Gamer. You guys want to win? Okay, yeah, this season's almost over. This season's pretty much almost over, so. Unless you guys want to do it for the playoffs. But I mean, Gamer can't do it because of his. He doesn't have a camera until next year. There's no point for this year. It should be a weekly thing. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like the fucking rankings I do weekly. I should have just waited for next year, to be honest. The rankings that I do weekly on Tuesdays. I should have just done that next week. I mean, not next year. All right, so we'll figure that shit out next year then. Hope maybe I'll have even more subscribers. Most likely I will. Seven likes. We're a few weeks away from next year. Hello. He means NFL, so like September. Unless he means Lakers are winning 7-4. I don't even care about San Antonio. They're not even. Or we can be in a Discord call. Who has Discord? I know Chicken Legs has Discord. I have Discord. Do you have Discord, Frank? If we're on Discord, if we're on Discord call, I can just fucking turn the camera on and just film myself. Discord is where more sports fans do it. I have Discord. I have Discord too. Frank, do you have Discord? I don't even know what the hell it is. It's this. Just download the app. Discord. Download it. Download it on your phone. It's an app. It's like Skype. Yeah. Download it on your phone. I don't even know what I signed up to it to fucking do trash talk for the Eagle season, but then I decided not to because I didn't want to take my channel in that direction. But I signed up for it to be on the trash talk shit because there's a trash talk thing there for the NFL and you rep your team. But I'm like, no, this isn't really me. But I still have it though. I talked to Chicken Legs on that. Me and him talked on that a few times. Have you ever been in call with Philly? No, not Philly 500. No, not Philly 500. Just Chicken Legs. Just Chicken Legs. No, man, I haven't been on Philly 500. I'm surprised he actually responds to as many comments that he does. Dude, I sent him like fucking 2 or 3 about Carson Wentz, and every time he responded it, and he wasn't even responding like 2-3 words. He fucking drove a paragraph. I was like, why is Carson Wentz sucking ass? Is it mental? Is he not 100%? And he sent me a full page paragraph twice. Not once, twice. Have you ever talked personally to Philly? I have not. Just on YouTube comments. I commented on his video, and he it's mental with Wentz. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that too because he's getting worse. It's getting worse. Go look at the film for the. Okay, you know when it started? In the Saints game. You go before the Saints game and after the Saints game. It actually might have started at the Dallas game. Either the Saints or the Dallas game. That's when it really started. He's gotten worse as the year has gone on. He's gotten worse. Like in the end, first drive of the season, week 3 versus Indianapolis, he drove them down the field for a touchdown. And now he can't even. Well, he did it on Monday, but like it's gotten worse because he's thinking too much. He just needs to react. Eagles need to get a running back to be a good team. Go Raptors. Shout out to you, man. Got nice W. Congratulations. Best team in the NBA. Hopefully you beat the Warriors. Jack's game after Jack's game after that, he's gonna worse. Yeah, well, the Jack's game too, he threw a fucking terrible interception in that game. He threw a terrible interception on that game too. That was horrendous. No, I mean, he's also doing the feed work is terrible. He has terrible feet work. And also, he stares at wide receivers for like 3 to 5 seconds before he throws to them. That's a big no-no. You can't do that shit. That's also he's got terrible mechanic problems. Do Philly fans still see him as the some do, some I don't. Some do, some don't. I'm starting to think I'm willing to give him next year and see maybe if it's something else. Maybe it's just he's not 100%. But if next year he sucks, it might be you might have to start thinking about making a change. But the problem is, who the hell do you change? Because Nick Foles is gonna get tired of just sitting there and holding a clipboard. Eventually, he's gonna want to go out. Hell, it wouldn't even surprise me if Nick Foles retired. I was reading that he might be interested in becoming a pastor, Nick Foles. So he might even retire after this season. Do Philly fans come? You guys have a good team. Need to play harder. Good game anyways. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, terrible pass. They didn't deserve to win that game. Same with Giants. He should have lost to that. He has a terrible mechanic. Does he change him up the ass for a new... Wait, what? He has a terrible mechanic. Does he charge him up the ass for a new... I don't know what the fuck Harrison is saying. He's not the future if it's just his leg this year. I understand, but it is continues next year. Trade him. Yo, I wouldn't trade him. I would I don't know. You might have. Y'all should have never left. What the hell can we do? What are we gonna do? You can't. How the hell can you not let him go? I don't know how the fucking Patriots got away with keeping Josh McDonald's. I really don't know. McDaniels. I really don't. I really don't know how the fuck do you got. And now I'm hearing he may go to the Packers. Trade him for like a pick. Wins? Yeah, I'm guessing a few teams wouldn't mind them. Because also what I have to say is Doug Peterson's an idiot. Frank Reich was doing everything. He was doing other play calls. Frank Reich was doing other play calls. Did you see the difference? They put it on ESPN last year in the Super Bowl on 4th down on the 5-yard line, and we did Philly special. What did we do on Monday night on 4th and goal? We ran it up the middle with Josh Adams. Predictable as hell. So you knew that the mastermind behind everything was Frank Reich, not Doug Peterson. But you can't fire Doug Peterson because he won you a Super Bowl. So you can't touch his ass. Some people say it's the play calling. Some people say it's Carson Wentz. I'm going to say it's mostly Carson Wentz. Fuck Doug Peterson. It's what have you done for me lately. Yeah, but you saw with Lovie Smith, how many years he survived. Not even winning it, but just by taking the team to the Super Bowl. You're in a Super Bowl, especially if you win it, you hold on to that fucking rope for the longest time. I agree, Harrison. I wish, but I don't think they're gonna fire him. But he had a good record most years. Yup, I agree. Marvin Lewis he has no excuse. He should be gone. Yeah, Marvin Lewis, he has no excuse. Yeah, I mean, but how can you fire Doug Peterson? It's gonna. I mean, you could fire him, but I don't know. The Broncos need him, same as Patriots. Brady is getting older, more injury protocol, same as him. Retiring soon. Belichick would like to develop another. Cincinnati refuses to fire Marvin Lewis. Yeah, who are you talking about? Carson Wentz to the Patriots or Nick Foles? I think Marvin Lewis has naked pictures of the owner. That's why he won't let him go. He must have something on the owner. That's it's unbelievable that he won't fire him. I can't believe it. He must have like naked pictures, or maybe he posted for Playgirl or something. Yeah, Wentz to Pats or Broncos. Ah, that's gonna be a long way. Game 5 million. They're gonna be patient with him at least for another 2 years. They're not gonna give up on him really quick. They're not gonna give up on him that quick. They're gonna at least see what he does next year, year two of the injury. If he sucks next year too, then I would start really thinking about it. But he'll be back next year. If next year he sucks, then that's when you really start thinking about a trade. Peterson isn't that bad. I don't know, Gamer 5 million. I have no idea. Yeah, but I think he does at times get too much of the blame. With the play call shit, a lot of it's Wentz too. Wentz is not. I agree with like the Frank Reich was the mastermind behind everything, but at the same time, you can't put all the blame on Doug Peterson. Carson Wentz takes some of the blame too, and so does the fucking defense. He's a good coach. I like his play style. Yeah, get rid. Lonzo. Oh my God, Lonzo! What a fucking slam dunk that shit was. That was fucking unbelievable by Lonzo. Where the fuck did he? Damn, that was. I never seen Lonzo fucking dunk do that shit. What a fucking slam dunk that was. One-handed tomahawk. Fucking shit, man. 5 people watching, 7 likes. Man, I'm pissed that the fucking streams had to fucking die. We could have combined the views. Now we're gonna have 2 videos with 2 shitty ass views. Did Harrison fucking? Oh no, he's still here. I thought he left. I think after football season, I'm gonna set up the studio, so then I can like take these slow months to kind of practice everything. So then once like the playoffs start for the NBA, I can be a master at it. I actually got a new tripod tonight. That's why it's the if you guys are like my face is kind of cut off when I get close. I got a new tripod tonight. And then I'm gonna get a green screen soon. But I might not start using the green screen until after football season. Because I want to practice how to use it, and I don't want to. I'd rather practice like in February where the views are probably gonna be down. What time is it? 9? 10 o'clock. How many people are watching? 4? 4 people watching. You know the trolls left. I think they left when Chicken Neck started trolling. She's yelling at him, take the picture. I'm gonna stay on here for 10 more minutes. If the fucking activities like it is right now, I'm just gonna leave. 10. What's for dinner? I have no idea, man. Oh, what did we have for lunch? Oh, I forgot what we had for lunch. You know what I'm really craving? The fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what I'm fucking craving. Oh no, but I have fucking I have cheesecake. Never mind. I have some cheesecake tonight. Pizza Hut? No, not tonight. Not tonight, man. Not tonight. Friday. My father already fell asleep. He's gonna kill me if somebody rings the doorbell. Mayweather or Liddell in a fight, who wins? If it's boxing, Mayweather. If it's UFC, Liddell. And a street fight, I'll go Liddell. Who about Tito Ortiz? He's good too. Yeah, Tito Ortiz. Same thing. If it's UFC, Tito Ortiz. If it's boxing, I got Mayweather. Did you guys see the interview with Dante Wilder? He said that he fought at 207 and that Tyson Fury was like 261. That's crazy, and he still whoop his ass. He said that in an interview yesterday, that he fought at 207 and that Tyson Fury fought at 261. That's fucking crazy. He said his weight loss got out of hand. He said he lost a lot more weight than he was supposed to. Who Liddell? How did he lose to Tito? McGregor or Liddell? McGregor. Well, because he's old. Tito's only 43. He's 5 years. Tito is 5 years younger than Chuck Liddell. That's why. Ball. Fernando says ball. McGregor or Liddell? In their primes, I go with Liddell. Liddell is better than McGregor in my opinion. That's what I just say, yeah. In the prime. Not right now. Right now, McGregor wins. But in their prime, in Liddell's prime, I go with Liddell. In their prime, I go with Liddell. Right now, I would go with McGregor. Right now, McGregor prime is obviously Liddell. Brock Lesnar or Triple H? Brock Lesnar. He's got the skills. Triple H is a big guy, but he doesn't have the fucking mixed martial arts skills. Lesnar would beat the shit out of Triple H in a real fight. Yeah, I mean Triple H is a big guy too, but he doesn't have the fucking amateur background that Lesnar has. I'm talking better. Oh, of course, Triple H. Triple H is a much better entertainer than fucking. Oh yeah, fucking Triple H takes a shit on Lesnar's talking skills. Triple H, I mean, he's gonna go down as one of the top heels in wrestling. Like, think about it. He probably gave The Rock his better feud. He probably gave Stone Cold his better feud. Yeah, he's on entertainer, like a showman, Triple H. As a fighter, Lesnar. No, what? Noticia de última momento. Mookie is arriving to the Dodgers. Fernando, please. No, he is not. He did not get traded to the Dodgers. Agreed. He is awesome with the mic. Yeah, he is. And in the ring, Lesnar destroys Triple H in a UFC cage. We're talking about entertainers. We're talking about WWE and like their mic skills. We're not talking about fighting. I would love to see Liddell Lesnar. That would have been a great fight. That would have. Lesnar can't talk on them. He doesn't even want to. That's why they hired Paul Heyman. Because Lesnar doesn't want to talk on the microphone. Lesnar or Balls Mahoney? Lesnar. McGregor versus Lesnar. Oh, that would be great. I would have loved to see that shit. But Dana White is never going to sign for that shit. But I would love to see that shit. Lesnar needs to get in Octagon again. Liddell is too small for Lesnar. Lesnar or Mookie Mookie. What the fuck? What's a big... No. Lesnar? Lesnar's talking, isn't he? He's in talks to fight, what's his face? What's that? Kamare? Daniel Cormier. He's in talks to fight him. DC, yeah. Mookie. Yeah, Daniel Cormier. Yeah. But they stopped Paul Heyman at the airport the other week, and he said Lesnar's looking for big money, which I think the UFC will pay him. Because last time he fought in the UFC, he got paid $2 million. So I don't think that's really a problem. Barbara Roja versus Lesnar in WrestleMania. Dude, he's a fucking baseball player. He looks like the chick from Wendy's. Lesnar would kill him. Who wins that fight? Cormier versus Lesnar. Who do you guys think wins that shit? Who would win that shit? Lesnar will fight John Jones in a mega fight. That's also been on the talks, hasn't it? Yeah, I heard that one too. Yeah, I heard that one too. John Jones and Lesnar. Did Goldberg just disappear from C after his return? Cormier by submission. All right, I have no idea. I'm not too. The Undertaker versus Lesnar. We saw that shit already. Undertaker, Lesnar won. WWE. Yeah. He was completely out of shape. It was a disaster. He was completely out of shape. They thought he was going to be in better shape. He was in terrible shape, was Goldberg. Terrible. I love Heyman always gets his ass beat. Yep. Yeah, they couldn't do much with him, Harrison. He wasn't in very good shape. He got in better shape for WrestleMania, but the first match he had versus Lesnar at Survivor Series, they had to make it only like 11 seconds because he was completely out of shape. And then he got in better shape for the WrestleMania fight, but still, he's not in good shape. Yeah, but once he got in that ring, he didn't look very good. But he looked strong. But Undertaker actually is finished. Y'all saw what happened to CM Punk when he entered the UFC? Yeah, he was terrible. And I thought he was going to do better because he does have a karate background. So I thought he could do a little bit better. He's like a black belt in like Jiu-Jitsu or something. He's got mixed martial arts background, the CM Punk. I was surprised he sucked like that. I remember he was dominant, beating Lesnar. Then he disappeared. Yep. He beat Lesnar at Survivor Series in like 11 seconds. And they had to do that because he was so out of shape. And then he got in better shape and they had another match at WrestleMania. That one was actually that was a good match. And that's when Lesnar took the championship back. That's all he did. And he also had an appearance at the Royal Rumble. But that didn't do shit. Wait. No, he didn't do shit in the Royal Rumble. They gave CM Punk a can to beat up and ended up getting destroyed. LOL. Yeah, he sucked. Score final Monterrey Cruz Azul. Fernando, we don't care about soccer. Mookie versus CM Punk. Huh, imagine if Mookie wins. That would be something. I like Royal Rumble, but legends are getting too old. Yeah, that was ridiculous. They had a match about like a month ago. This was their main event. Kane, Undertaker versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels. What the 40 and 50-year-olds fighting, and Triple H broke his shoulder in the match. What do you think's gonna happen? Seriously. What? How the hell are you having 40 and 50-year-olds main eventing your show? That's terrible. Monterrey won actually. A gamer knows. Laughing my ass off. CE versus Undertaker. CE. Fernando, show me the respect I deserve. The Royal Rumble was always my fate. You guys want me to live stream the Royal Rumble? It's like next month. I can live stream it if there's nothing going on. Because usually it's like the week like before the Super Bowl. So if you guys want me, I can live stream the Royal Rumble next month if you guys want me to. 17 seconds left. Do it. It's pay-per-view. I don't have it. It's only $10. It's only $10. Lonzo shoots it, makes it. Lakers lead 31-23. Yeah, see, okay, that'll be the live stream. Royal Rumble, first quarter's over. Lakers lead 31-23 after one. Yeah, I'll live stream the Royal Rumble if you guys want me to. I'll do it. That's next month. Yeah, CE's Brock versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, fuck that shit. Great Keelan versus Carlos. Well, who the fuck is Great Keelan? Khali, you mean? Great Khali? Is that who you're talking about? Great Khali? I'll do that shit. I'll do some wrestling shit for you guys if you guys want me to. I used to do, you guys probably don't know this shit, but all the way back in 2015 when this fucking shit started, I did Monday Night Raw reviews every week, every Tuesday. They sucked ass. They would only get like 5 views. But I used to have like a wrestling every Tuesday. I would talk about wrestling, but the views were terrible, so I stopped doing them. But yeah, and back in 2015, every Tuesday, it would be about wrestling. You see Andre the Giant documentary on HBO? I did not see that. I missed it. I don't have HBO. I would fight anyone for $1 million. Me too. Everybody says, oh my lord, shout out to this guy for having the balls to step in. $1 million? I'm stepping in there too, man. How? You have that, you step in there, you getting $1 million, contract to sign, no matter what. That first punch, even if he hardly hits you, you go down, you act like you got knocked out, fight is finished, you act like you got knocked out, you're not even hurt, you get your fucking $1 million. You gotta be smart about it. I would do it in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even waste my time fighting. First kick, oh my lord, he broke my leg. First punch, he knocked me out. I wouldn't even fucking fight, I would just fucking act like I was hurt. Even if he just fucking hit me, I would act like, oh, he knocked me out. So I'm getting $1 million. I would fight anyone for $1 million. Tag team Carlos y Abuela versus Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. Carlos y Abuela obviously win. Yeah, fuck the world. Oh yeah. Carlitos versus Eugene. Oh, I would beat the shit out of Eugene. Would you street fight Brock Lesnar for 30 minutes? I just told you. Oh shit, I don't know about that shit. But I would get in, if they tell me $1 million, get in the UFC with anybody, I would do it. And then I would just fucking fake it. I don't give a shit. I'm getting paid $1 million. They could do Eugene nowadays. He died, didn't he? Is he still alive? They couldn't do Eugene nowadays. Or are you talking about because he was retarded and they wouldn't allow them to do it anymore? What do you mean? What do you mean, Harrison? Are you talking about it because he was a retarded wrestler? No, but like it's in a UFC fight. Yeah. So you're talking about wait. What are you talking about? Which one? The retarded character? Is that what? Okay, okay, now okay, the retarded character. Okay. I mean, uh, yeah. I mean, Stephanie McMahon is really, yeah, his retarded character. Yeah, I mean, Stephanie McMahon is really kind of ruining it. She wants to be all about the kids and everything. I feel it's her, to be honest. Really, I really feel. I feel she's the one that's really making it PG. I think Triple H shit is better on NXT because he has full control of that show. I'd fook the shit out of Stephanie McMahon. Oh yeah, she's good looking. She's good looking. But she's fucking too fucking I don't like I have a feeling she's a main reason why WWE is the way it is. Because she's all about the kids. I have a feeling that Vince McMahon and Triple H, if they could, they would do a little bit more stuff over the top. But Stephanie, I think, is the one that stops them. I think it started with Linda McMahon running for Senate. Yeah, that too. And now she's working for Donald Trump in the administration. Yeah, she's good looking. She's good looking. No, she's good looking. But I'm just saying, I think she's the one that's ruining it. A lot of people say that the company changed when Chris Benoit died, when he committed suicide. I don't know what that has to do with the company, though. Happened in 2010. Like 2007, I remember they were still doing some fucking shit. Like I remember in 2007, supposedly Triple H and Shawn Michaels were talking outside, and there was a table, and supposedly some girl went on and started sucking Triple H's dick. That was in 2007. So even in 2007, even though they started slowing down, they were still doing some over the top things. But yeah, I agree. 2009, 2010, that's when it really kind of. I miss when it was the WWF. Yep. Like in 2003, I think they started slowing down. They started slowing down a little bit. But I feel they really slowed completely down around 2009 when Shawn Michaels retired and what, like, I think a Triple H and Undertaker stopped being full-time competitors. They lost in about 3 years. They lost Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, and they lost Triple H, Undertaker to full. That's a lot of talent. Triple H and Undertaker still do it. They're not full-time. They haven't been full-time since 2009. They really missed those two guys because one was on Raw, one was on SmackDown. And Undertaker was the fucking face of SmackDown. It really sucks now. Ramps are so short. No pyro. Yeah, they're not doing pyro anymore. It sucks. Oh, dude. The show they did this Monday night, worst show in ratings in history. It's terrible. Dude, I still watch it. I don't know why the fuck I waste my time, but I sit down every fucking Tuesday from 12 to like fucking 3 and watch it. And it's like, what the fuck am I watching this shit for? Now, thankfully, I go through the commercials and I go through the replays. So it makes it go faster. I was a Hulkamania when I was a kid. Oh, no, I didn't know. Tell me. My favorites are Triple H and Stone Cold. They were badasses. Even The Rock. I thought The Rock was too fucking a cherry cup with the fucking with those fucking jackets he would wear. My two favorites were Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H. They were badasses. I like Val Venus. Really? He was wasn't he for like the girls more? Because he would come on a fucking shower towel and fucking take it off and started shaking his ass. What would you like him? Triple H and The Rock weren't around when I was a kid. Really? You're that old? Dude, you're that old? Yeah, dude, I don't know where the fuck you were like Val Venus. Dude, how about Ravishing Rick Rude? What the oh, I heard of him. Yeah, I heard of him. You're 35? Wait, did you ever see like Stone Cold or Triple H? Did you ever see them or did you stop watching by then? Mr. Perfect. I saw him towards the end. His son is actually in the WWE right now. He sucks ass. Curtis Axel. He sucks ass. That's disrespectful to his father. If I was Curtis Asshole, I would retired. Mr. Perfect. Yeah, I saw them, but wasn't really into wrestling anymore by that time. Oh, Frank. A lot of people say that was the best era right there. And from 97 to like 2003. A lot of people say that's the best era. Like a lot of people will tell you that the best era was from like 97 to 2003. The Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase. It definitely was. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that was the best era from 97 to 2003. That was the best era. Yeah. See, what happened too was that both The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin retired way before they should have. Like they still had Stone Cold retired because of his leg problems, and The Rock just started making Hollywood. He started going to Hollywood. They could have gone a little bit longer. It would have lasted maybe until like 2005, 2007. But both of them leaving in 2003 messed everything up. Those were their two fucking biggest wrestlers, and they both left. One retired because of injuries, and the other one started making movies. I fucking wish The Rock would have never made that fucking Scorpion King shit, because that's when it all started. Andre the Giant, the Ultimate Warrior, over Owen Hart fucked up Stone Cold. Yep, he polarized his ass. He was literally polarized for a few seconds. CE, who makes it one on one? Wait, what? Hold on. Where am I? CE, who makes one on one both conferences? What? See, who makes 1 through 16? Oh, dude, it's too long. I have to write it down. I'll make a preview. Triple H broke Stone Cold's neck and pretty much ended his career. It wasn't Triple H. Wasn't it Owen Hart? It was Owen Hart. Do that for tomorrow. It's too. I don't want to talk about NBA right now. It's too early. It's too early, man. I want to wait. I want until after football, man. I'm gonna wait until after football. I have spelling bee. Yeah, Owen Hart, pal driver. Yeah, it wasn't Triple H. It was Owen Hart. It was Owen Hart. Triple H didn't even fucking. Well, he had the pedigree. It was kind of dangerous. Yeah, it was Owen Hart, man. He talked about it on his podcast. It was Owen Hart. Owen Hart at SummerSlam '97. Yep. It was Owen Hart. Yeah, it was definitely Owen Hart. Triple H, well, he was around '97, but he wasn't as big in '97. He was like a fucking mid carder around that time. Yeah, but I feel in 2003 really took a huge hit with both Stone Cold and The Rock leaving. And then again in 2009 when they lost Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels. And then Undertaker and Triple H stopped doing full time and they were just doing part time. I was hoping in 2011 when The Rock came back, I was hoping he didn't come back full time, but it came back like at least part time, like Brock Lesnar. He just came back for what, 2 fucking matches and then he left again. I was hoping he would come back for maybe like, I don't know, maybe three a year. Not he fucking did only 2. But I don't blame him. He makes way more money in the movies, and plus, it's easier. You're not putting your body on the line, and you're not traveling as much. I can't name one full-time wrestler I like. Right now or in the past? Now, I like Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Probably those two. One of those two. Those are the probably 2 I would go with. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. See, right now, it's pretty like technical wrestling. Like you got guys like AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, little small guys. Nah, yeah, he's got leukemia. That fucking sucked. That made the fucking thing even worse because he was their fucking number 1 guy. The company was already falling. Now with Roman Reigns out, it's even gone worse. Yeah, that fucking sucked. Yeah, now in Seth Rollins, I feel Vince McMahon doesn't believe in Seth Rollins to be the number 1 guy. His Big Show full time? No, he's not. He gets hurt all the time now. He just came back for a few weeks and he hurt his hamstring. No, he's not full time. Yeah, none of those guys are full time. Even John Cena, he's part time now. See, would you keep us 3 as mods forever, even if you become a big ass Philly? Yeah, of course. Because it has to be people I trust. I trust you guys. It has to be people like 2 things: people I trust and people that are loyal to the show. Like Fox 87, I did it to be nice, but come on, the guy never shows up. I just did it to be nice, but he never shows up. Yeah, but no one full time really. Like, if I was the WWE, I would like CE. Would you? Okay, good, because I know this one guy I was mod for, and he took it away because he became famous. Nah, man, I'll keep you. I'll keep you guys. Because look, if I do get famous, the trolls are gonna come with it. So I have to. I have to keep people I trust. I have to keep people I trust. 43-37 Lakers lead. Do you think you will ever become as big as Philly? I hope so, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, my technology, idiotic, like not knowing too much about technology really stops me. I think. You know, Philly's a fucking monster with technology. Look at his videos. He's editing everything left and right. He's got like fucking 7 different intros. Like, I can't do that shit. Do you CE trust too easily? Shit, I farted. I apologize. Ask him for tips. No, I don't want to. I think it's pretty clearly. He just works. He just puts. He edits. I don't. You know. I think it's that's the difference. Maybe he shows. Maybe he has better social skills. Probably those two. See, trust is too easily. Do you think? Ask him for. He was holding a candle on today's video. I like no edits. Yeah, I saw that shit. I watched that shit. I commented on that video 3 times, I think, and I think all 3 times he responded, and they weren't fucking like 2 words respond. He responded like it was a fucking paragraph. Go look for him in the comment section. I commented like 2 or 3 times on that video. I like no edits. Some people edit so much it's terrible. Yeah. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I don't, I got work to do on that there. I mean, I wouldn't like to add it, but I think sometimes I should. I don't know. I would like to at least know how to add it just in case. If I had like a car, I would probably do vlogs too. But I don't have a car, so it's what the hell am I gonna vlog? Late. LeBron James from 3. Oh shit! Why did he fucking take so many threes? Yeah, I mean. Go pal, Smarty, please. I mean, come on. Did they win? They were playing the Mavericks. Gamer 5 million. Did the Mavericks win? Did the Pelicans beat the Mavericks? Gamer 5 million. I have no idea. Elo. Gamer 5 million. He should know. He knows all the fucking scores. I don't know if he's still here. There's 5 people here. I don't know if Gamer 5 million is still here. He could be. I don't know if he's still here or not. Long. Oh, yeah. That was good. Come on, guys. Make the fucking. Gamer is the sports ticker of the CE. See, what is your average day like? I just have to stay in my house, man. I don't have nowhere to go. I usually wake up, have no job, I have no life. Wake up, um, watch TV. If I have a wrestling, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, I watch it. If not, maybe I'll watch like a, I don't know, maybe like some TV, Sports Center, whatever. Go eat lunch, watch TV again, maybe play PlayStation, watch YouTube videos. Then I start filming this, watch the games. Right now, I'm gonna get ready for the predictions, go make the video, go eat dinner, go watch a little bit more TV, take a shower, maybe go read some sports articles, and maybe go look at some other YouTube videos, and then go to sleep. I have no life. I have Joe Okafor now plays 5 minutes a game on the Pals. Well, dude, why all these? I have no idea. LOL. Joe Okafor now plays 5 minutes a game on the Pals. Gamer is the. Yeah, Joel Okafor. He's been a disappointment. He looked like he was gonna be a star when he was in Duke. Now he fucking sucks. That seems fun. Mine is school, then after school activity, then your show. Oh yeah, trust me, dude. I told my mom, like, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't have nothing. I'd rather be here. I'd rather have this life than what I had as a kid. I hated my life as a kid because I couldn't socialize, so it was like, it was boring. Like, I'd rather have this life because I don't really care for people. Like, well, I mean, I don't care for parties, so it's like I don't really care. Like for me, like a party's stupid. Like alcohol, like that's stupid. So I mean, I like my life, to be honest. I just wish I could go out more to make maybe, I don't know, just to have control of my life. Like I want to fucking lose weight, but I can't fucking go out to the gym. And I told my dad, well, we should build a gym here, but he's like, where? I already convinced him to fucking take the guest room out so I could do a studio there. So I can't fucking, what am I gonna do? Take my sister's room out now? They're gonna kill me if I tell them that, because I want to have somewhere to work out, because I want to lose some fucking weight. Fucking too fat. But so that's probably one of the only things that frustrates me, that I can't fucking get out and fucking do stuff. Like not like party and like be with friends or even family, but just like fucking maybe go to the fucking gym at least two hours a day. So that's something I would like to do in the future. I want to work out at least. If I'm gonna keep eating this way, at least fucking work out. At least fucking 3 times a week. But it's very frustrating because there's no car here. If you lose weight, you won't be the Mexican fat ass anymore. That's what I told my mom too. I'm like, if we make if I get big, and that fucking becomes a brand, and I fucking make T-shirts, that's gonna be a problem. That's what I told my mom. I'm like, well, imagine if I actually get big on YouTube, and I make the shirts, and it actually becomes a brand. Yeah, that'll be a problem. But I'm not gonna be skinny, dude. I'll probably just be a little bit lighter. I'm not saying like a toothpick. Just like maybe go from like 275 to at least like 250. I'm not saying go all the way to like fucking 100 pounds. Maybe just lose maybe like 25 pounds and maintain myself. I think 275 is too high. The Mexican skinny ass. Is it your eyes? Why you can't? Yeah, I can't drive because of my eyes. They won't allow me. Obviously, I'm dangerous to the fucking society. I can kill myself or kill somebody else. So yeah, they wouldn't allow me to. I'm not bad popular. Me and my friends just hang out with some other kids. I'm not part of like the whole group of kids just taking me and my friends. I just mess around, but everyone knows me. CE is a man's face to society. What's the eye problem called? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. All I know is that the cornea, instead of being like a circle, it's like a triangle. That's I can't. I don't know what the fuck the name is. I don't know. Yeah, man. I wasn't too popular in high school either, man. I only had like fucking 5 friends. I wasn't too popular in high school either. I don't have maybe like 5 fucking friends. But I never been too interested in like really socializing. Did everyone know you? No. No, I don't think so. No. See, what were your grades like? Um, Dude, it was special ed, so to be honest, it wasn't that hard. Like, elementary, middle school were a piece of shit. Like, seriously, it was like fucking common sense stuff. And then when you got to high school, I mean, you had to study a little bit because they actually test you. So, I'm gonna say maybe like C's. I didn't do homework, so C's probably. I'm gonna say C's. I was probably like a C student. But I didn't really, it was special ed, so there wasn't a lot of pressure. I miss high school actually. Really? You were in special ed? Yep. I get A and B. Yeah, man, I was in special ed, and it wasn't even like I'm not gonna lie. Like it was easy. It got a little bit hard in high school, the first year of high school, freshman year, because they actually test you. In fucking middle school and elementary, they don't give you tests for shit. And it's just fucking same thing over and over. Math, fucking adding, subtracting, spelling, reading, but fucking reading 4-letter words, 3-letter words. So it gets a little bit harder in high school, but once you like figure out that first freshman year that you actually have to study a little bit for tests, once again it got easy for me. Like I kind of realized, I'm gonna say maybe sophomore year that school was gonna take me nowhere in life. So I just kind of I just memorized the fucking study guide, and that's how I would pass the test, and I would just pass the class with a C. Fucked a few girls in high school. What is special ed? Did you go to college? Yeah, but it was really hard because they have no special ed in college. So I didn't know any shit in college. Like MLA format, I'm like, what the fuck are you smoking? Or PowerPoint. I didn't know what the fuck. So I had to pay for like a not even a tutor because a tutor was even not good enough. I had to pay for like extra teaching hours with a teacher. But I got the that it's I don't know. It's not gonna take me anywhere either. CE, what is special ed? Special education. I don't know what the fuck the D stands for. Special education. Oh, I don't know what the fuck the D stands for. Special education. So basically, instead of being in a classroom with like 25 kids and just one teacher, you're in a classroom with like 10 kids and 3 teachers. You get more attention. You get more attention. And the fucking material they teach is a lot easier. Ed is short for education. Okay. So special education. So like I said, yeah, it's a lot of kids feel bad about it. They're embarrassed. I didn't really give a shit, man. Plus, you get to leave early because you ride the little bus. I don't know why the fuck we leave early. That we were leave. So everybody got out at fucking 2:30. We got out at 2:20. I have no idea why. But we would get out 10 minutes earlier every day. I like that shit. But then in fucking they took me out of the fucking little bus in sophomore year. I'm like, what the fuck? They made me ride the fucking big bus. I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, are you shitting me right now? They're like, well, you're starting to get mature. We want you to socialize a little bit. I'm like, fuck this shit. So I had to fucking stay until fucking 2:30. That shit pissed me off. Student who have special education needs due to learning disabilities, physical disabilities, or behavioral problems. The little boss, LOL, ML. Yeah, that shit fucking pissed me off, man. They took me off the fucking short bus or the little bus, whatever the fuck it is. I was so fucking pissed. Because then I had to fucking stay 10 minutes longer. Dude, I fucking fought that shit. I went to the fucking, I went all the way up to the fucking head of the special education director, and I told him, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, well, I think he's the one that fucking was able to get me on for freshman year, because they wanted to fucking take me out since my freshman year, and he was able to fucking find a way to put me in freshman year. Yeah, I don't know I think he said that I was getting bullied or something. I wasn't getting bullied. I was not getting bullied. But what was happening was that I was 15 years old, and there was a fucking 19-year-old girl, and she wanted to have a relationship with me. And I'm like, okay, here we go. Bingo. This girl's 19. I'm only 15. This is illegal. I went and told the teacher, and that's how I got put back in this short bus, at least for 1 year. Then sophomore year, they send me to hell. They're like, that girl graduated. You're fucked. And I got fucked. And I had to, and then I fucking try to make the excuse. There was a fight in the bus, and I'm like, oh, this is too much stress. I get nervous, and they send me to hell again. They're like, nope, you're still staying there. Yep. She was a 19-year-old girl, and she was like a super senior, fifth year senior, or yeah, fifth year. And now she was 19. I was a freshman. I was 14 or 15, and I'm like, here we go. This will be nice. But I was a little bit scared, but like because this girl was actually she was big. So I'm like, but I wasn't really scared. I just wanted to get back, put on the special ed bus, just to leave. It was just an excuse. You should have let her have her way with you. Nah, I didn't like. Nah, she wasn't that good looking. That's fucked up if you think about it. A 19-year-old wanting a fucking 15-year-old. That's a little bit fucked up. Yeah, that was really though. But then by sophomore year, they sent me to hell. But then in senior year, I don't know how the hell I was able to they had a thing there where you could start school until 9 o'clock because we started school at 7. But if you were good and you passed all your classes, senior year, you could arrive until 9 o'clock instead of 7. I told my counselor, hey, is it possible I can get here until 9 o'clock and late arrival? And she's like, sure. I was super surprised. I thought they were gonna send me to hell. So I thought my grades were shitty. So at least senior year, I had a late arrival. So instead of going from 7 to 2, I was going from 9 to 2. So at least. So she wanted to molest you. You should have let her have her way. See, likes the Volter models. See, have you ever kissed a girl? Have you ever had a girlfriend? No, man, I don't know how to dude, I don't really want to be honest, man. I feel like girls, they take control of everything. Like my uncle Juanito, he used to be so cool. He used to be a macho man. Now he got married and he's got it. He's a yes man. He doesn't do anything anymore. He'll start drinking tequila, and the wife is like, "Vámonos, Juanito." Like I feel sorry for the man. I don't want to get married. My friend Dominico, same thing. He used to be a badass, and now I call him, "Hey, what's up? You're watching the game, the Vikings Patriots game?" No, I'm with my fucking wife at the grocery store. I'm like, I don't want that fucking shit for my life. I want freedom. Who cares? I don't want a fucking girl. I don't, because like once you marry somebody, usually the girl always fucking wins. So you're gonna be at the grocery store on a Sunday, at church. On Saturday, you're gonna fucking be in a fucking family party with your fucking pendejo face. You know, you don't know any fucking body. You're over there like a fucking pendejo, and you don't even fucking want to be there. But you're just trying to make your wife happy. Fuck that shit. Yeah, man, I'm not interested. Girlfriends are money pits. Trust me, I know. Yep. I feel for Juanito, another fallen soldier. Yep. What a fucking idiot. I told him. My friend had a GF, but then she broke up with him. Yep, lucky. It's good you don't give in to pressure. Yeah, fuck that shit. He said she was a gold digger. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm not into that shit, man. Even my father, he's a pushover. Like my mom says everything. Saturdays, he's never here. He's always in a fucking activity. He's never here. He's never here on a Friday. Or like last week, he had to go. Like it was my uncle's birthday, and he couldn't come. I mean, he had to go. Like no. Will your parents be ever on your show? Your father is watching the show. No, he's not. He's sleeping. He has to get up at 7 tomorrow. Will your parents ever be on the show? We need to see. No, she won't be. No, I don't think so. My father is terrified to be on the show. He's been on the show accidentally. He's gone in front of the camera a few times, but I don't think he's like gonna be in a legit video ever because he knows how my channel is, and he knows it's not the most most. There's a lot of fucking cursing, and I fart and everything, so he doesn't want his fucking job to see what he's doing. So most likely not. My mom, maybe my mom. I was gonna actually have my parents and even my sister. If Bill Patterson would have sent the pizza, I was gonna fucking have everybody say thank you to Bill Patterson, but he never sent the pizza. Has he ever watched the show? What video? I want to see him. I've seen your dad comment on your streams a few times. Yeah, but he's not watching right now. He's sleeping. He has to get up at 7. Send the pizza. What you mean? Bill Patterson, who lives in Chicago, was gonna send me a Chicago deep dish pizza because I used to live in Chicago, so I missed the Chicago deep dish pizza, and then that was a month and like 3 weeks, and then later the Colin Kaepernick shit happened, and he got offended and left the show. But he said he was gonna send me a pizza, but then he got offended with the Colin Kaepernick video. He was gonna for Margianos. That was I forgot where he was gonna send it from, but then he didn't. I remember that. Yep, he was supposed to send me a pizza, Chicago deep dish style, but then the whole Colin Kaepernick video happened, and he got offended and left the show. He got offended by the comments. Yep. Especially by Ronald and Marty. And some other guy, Block Sports, I think his channel was. Lame as hell, yep. He sent me an email. Hey man, I'm working on the pizza, but it's $70. So I thought it was gonna be a little bit less. So let me see what I can do. But I promise I'll send it. And then that was probably the last time I heard of him. That was after the Colin Kaepernick situation. That was wait, hold on, no, never mind. The Colin Kaepernick situation is probably the last one. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that was before Colin Kaepernick situation. Never mind. Yeah. All right, guys. 5 more minutes because I gotta get ready for the other video. 5 more minutes. Yeah. So I was gonna have like the pizza because he said he was gonna send two. He's like, I'm gonna send you like two because you have your sister, your parents, and yourself. And I was we were gonna set the pieces in the kitchen, and I was just gonna make a video, and everyone was gonna say thank you, but obviously that shit didn't happen anymore. He said, at least that's what I wanted to do, but maybe my family would have sent me to hell. Who knows? But that was my plan to have the entire family say thank you. But that shit never happened. See, did you start a new show when I left for 10 minutes? Yeah, in the third quarter, the fucking Wi-Fi went off. Yeah, in the third quarter, the Wi-Fi went off. Why did you start one? The Wi-Fi went off. That's better because now people got, yup, Frank Cruz and Fernando got notifications. I think I might have to start doing something else for notifications. Maybe something maybe on Instagram because a lot of you follow me on Instagram. So I might have to start doing something else. I don't know what, but because a lot of you don't get notifications. You put 12 teams in video, Minnesota and Seattle. No, I had Seattle number 11. I accidentally said 12 twice. I had it on my paper. I had 11 and 12. I have Seattle as 11 and I have Minnesota as 12. But I messed it up. I said 12 twice for some reason. I lost count. Where the Browns at? I don't know, but not in top 12. I struggled with that 12 team. I didn't know who the hell to put. I was. Should I put Minnesota? Should I put Miami? Should I put Indianapolis? I was stuck with that 12 team. Usually, like the first 7 teams are easy, but then when you get around after the 7, it gets hard. After 7, it's kind of hard. You really have to think about it. Miami versus Minnesota this week. Really? That's interesting because those are the 2 teams I had. I was debating for number 12 this week, Miami and Minnesota. That'll be an interesting game. All right, guys. Literally, I think I'm gonna end this shit like in a minute or something because I gotta get ready for the week 14 preview video. Oh shit, I'm farting. Oh shit. I need Miami to win. Yeah, because Minnesota's in your division. What? Talk to you later. All right, Harrison. Have a good night, Harrison. See you tomorrow. Stephen A. said he was snoring on the Texans. What a fucking tool. Yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah. I saw that shit. That was after the Monday Night Football game. They beat Tennessee. Yeah, I saw that shit. Stephen A. said Bears are bad. I don't know about the Bears, but I see how he saw the Texans where he said he was completely sleeping on them. All right, he said they're not legit. It's probably, yeah. I mean, whatever. We'll see. Time will tell. Those sports guys are pretty demanding. I remember last year when the Warriors were struggling versus Houston in the Western Conference. I remember Skip Bayless saying that he was going to start calling Kevin Durant Kevin Ducant because he was struggling in the series. I'm like, what? Are you serious? All right. See you, Gamer 5 million. All right. See you, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Like the show if you haven't. For some reason, if you're new, subscribe to the show. Like the show. We had to make 2 shows tonight. Let's see if at least on one of them we can get to 10 likes. That's all I have to say tonight on the show. And until next time, see the greatest man to live later. See you, Frank Cruz. See you, Saracens. See you, Gamer 5 million. Oh shit. Oh shit. And until next time, I am the greatest man to ever live. And I will see you later.